They may try to distract you. But you gotta keep running.
Technical delegates, Clay Hunter. Officials, you may now be seated. We will start the competition in 1 minute and 55 seconds, and we will start the competition with event number 12 for women's 100-meter butterfly. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to apologize for that very nice material the athletes, we love the atmosphere, but we want to remind you to be quiet after the start so that we have a good competition for everybody. And that competition will start. We are ready for session number 3 of the LEN European Junior Swimming Championships of 2023. This is event number 12, the women's 100-meter butterfly. And the ladies will enter the stadium in starting over there, and they enter number 1 of 7 heats of the women's 100-meter.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second day of the LEN European Junior Swimming Championships 2023 here in Belgrade, the capital of Serbia. After a very exciting last afternoon session, already Hungary has 1 and Italy 2 gold medals. Individual gold for Hungary by Vivian Jakul, and the 2 relays, 4x100 freestyle relays for Team Italy, both women and men category. Now we have another day with preliminaries. We're starting with the 100-meter butterfly women and 7 heats. In the first heat. We have 4 competitors. 5. Denmark Emily Pedersen, Bulgaria Laura Velikova, Sweden Emma Alsen, Michaela Portelli Malta, and Laura Gruhalakova Slovakia. After the first 50, lane 4, Emma Alsen is taking the lead. Here in these preliminaries, where we have 7 heats and the top 16 goes to the semi-final. Lane 1, the Swedish Emma Alsen. Also, almost from the beginning, she is the leader. Up to her, Laura Velikova is trying to follow him, and her and Alsen, Velikova, Gruhalakova, Pedersen and Portelli, the official rank is. The winning time is 1:04.06 by Emma Alsen. Her personal best was 1:04.90, so it's almost 1 second better than she's previous performance. So here we have our first heat. Alsen actually participated Milestone Swim Open 2023, achieved 2 personal best in 150 fly. Second heat. Lane 1, Lotta Molainen, Lois Tisted, Denmark, Manon Richard, Switzerland, Alexandra Dimitrova, Bulgaria, Sakar Belis, Turkey, Andrea Denisa Goretsk, Romania, Ivo Martinovic, Serbia, and Nirvana Mikalev, Malta on lane 8. And the Maltese ladies turning the fourth one. Tisted, the Danish, 28:34 on lane 2. And still Tisted is the leader. In Bucharest, she earned 3 personal best in 50 fly. And the winner is Dimitrova, the Bulgarian. The second is Tisted, and Richard, the Swiss, arrived at the wall third. The winning time 1:02.40. So far the best result after 2 heats. Third heat with Teller Belgium, Bogdanova Bulgaria, Carter Great Britain, Pasakinskaya Lithuania, Abonitot Hungary, Ofir Israel, Giuseppe Petropoulou Greece, and Madar Estonia. Third heat, we are missing lane 3. Teller, Bogdanova, so close to each other. Lane 4, lane 5 and lane 6, so in almost one line. Now the Hungarian Abonitot and lane 4, Lithuanian ladies fighting for the first place. Abonitot, then Pasakinskaya and Ofir. Hungarian victory, then Lithuanian second, Pasakinskaite and Ofir. .175, half second better than the previous heat. Heat 4. With Bejerling Germany, Verigaki Greece, Sakoti Slovenia, Tanik Turkey, Parashiv Romania, Tyachenko Ukraine, Schlump Germany and Haar Austria. Verigaki has a very efficient reaction start, 0.16. Parashiv, Romanian, after 50. And the winner is Parashiv, then Security and Diachenko. Let's see the result, 1:00:39. 1 second better than Obunito's result in the last heat. We are closing to the sub 1 minute, perhaps for the next heat, heat 5. The reigning European champion is Osvan Otterdijk from Otopeni, the time of 57.85, beating Lana Pudar and Julia Ullmann last year. The last two, Ullmann and Pudar, are in the last heat. Here we have Predin France, Vlacho Greece, Cabenas Garza Spain, Halkvist Sweden, Delma France, Okaro Great Britain, Lowton Great Britain and Yalcin Turkey. In this heat we can see probably a swim under 1 minute. Perhaps the best result here must be enough for the semi-final. Halkvist, Lowton and Delma, 27.78. Halkvist swimming lane 4. Now she's setting up the pace. The Swedish, probably up to her, Cabenes Garzas, and Delma also could swim under 1. Cabenes Garzas with a massive sprint won the heat. Halkvist and Lowton the first 3. Let's see, no, we are still over 1 minute, 1:00:28. This is for the best. For the semi-finals, last year 1:01:73 was the worst time achieved by Cecilie Helmark from Denmark, and only 2 times were sub 1 minute, Van Otterdijk and Pudar. This swim, what Cabezas Garzas achieved in the preliminaries would have been the 6th best one in Otopeni. Second last heat with Bailey, Great Britain, Zambelli, Italy, Musetti, Italy, Damborg, Denmark, Borelli, Italy, Porcari, Italy, Bajevic, Germany, and Burns Atkin, Ireland. 4 Italians. Best reaction start was by Denborg, 0.69. Swimming on lane 4. Next to the Danish lady, Borelli, Paola Borelli. She was the 4th last year in the final, and Porcari was also there, earning the 5th place. Zambelli, Borelli, Damborg, the first 3, within just a couple of tenths of a second. So exciting second 50 meter. Denborg or Borelli must be the first 2 head to head. Maybe Denborg is now changing the pace, and with long strokes she is sailing into the final with the first time Denborg, Borelli and Zambelli, then Musetti. So from the first 4, except the winner, are from Italy. Martin Denborg, first time and the only one, sub 1 minute. It's 59.30. 59.30. Her personal best is 59.21. It was close. And with this 59.30 in Otopeni, Bucharest, she would have gained the bronze medal. And the last heat with Soini, Finland, Czerpalowska, Poland, Avetan, France, Lana Pudar, Bosnia-Herzegovina, lane 4, Ullman, Switzerland, Cooper, Great Britain, Norby, Denmark, and Komorozzi, Hungary. As I mentioned before, Lana Pudar was the runner-up in this event last year, and Ullman the bronze medalist, and Avetan, the French lady, 6th, and Norby the Danish became the 7th there. So almost the reigning champion Fanny Terdák is not here. Also, she could have been here because she was born in 2005, which is the oldest age in this European Championship. Komorozzi, Soini, Cooper, Czerpalowska, 27.84, lane 8 by Komorozzi. I guess their parents are here because there's a flag with the surname Komorozzi. Let's see the second 50 and now the last 15 meters. Lana Pudar is taking the lead, and Ullman is also close, but probably Komorozzi can be the third. Let's see. Yes, the third. Lana, Ullman, and Komorozzi, the first 3. Komorozzi just missed the semi-final last year, getting the 17th place. It's 59.50. Official result and waiting for the summary. So Pudar, Ullman, Komorozzi, Avetan, the first 4, the first 2 sub 1 minute. And let's see the qualifiers with the Q mark: Damborg, Pudar, Ullman, Borelli, Cabezas Garzas, Komorozzi, Avetan, Hallqvist. The first 8. Paraschiv, Sekuiti, Norby, Zambelli, Lawton, and Bajevic, the last one with 1:00.91. Musetti jumped out because every nation has only 2 participants in Last 4. Over Diachenko and Delma, the last 2. After it, 200-meter medley, men's category. After it, women's 50-meter freestyle, then the boys 15-meter freestyle. And we are closing the day with the 4x100-meter freestyle mixed relay. This is our official program for a bit more than 2 hours. So, let's see we have 6 heats in this second event. In the first heat, 3 athletes: Abdurrahman Rustamov, Azerbaijan; Rafael Miguel Mimoso, Portugal; and Afan Salish-Pahic from Bosnia-Herzegovina. Starting with butterfly, then back, breast, and then freestyle. The Bosnian Salish-Pahic and Rustamov within 1 second, then Mimoso. Rustamov is the first one. Last year he participated in the European Youth Olympic Festival, and in 200-meter butterfly he achieved his personal best. It's a 2:06.84. Let's see but his backstroke is also quite strong. Last year, this time at the European Junior Championships, he participated only just butterfly events, and 50-meter, 100 and 200. None of the events he could qualify to the semi-final either. But now, after 1 year, it seems that the medley is quite comfortable for him, because now it's more than 2 seconds. Rustamov, Mimoso and Salish-Pahic. Let's see the last 50-meter. More than 2 body length clear for Rustamov, and he's on the way to get to the final. Actually, he doesn't have any qualifying time, so maybe it's among the first official races in this event. It's a 2:13.02 time. The second is Mimoso, and Salish-Pahic, the Bosnian, grabs the third. The official second heat, and the Bosnian Kadic has the best reaction start. Steinberg, Israel; Swanson, Sweden; Kolgen, Ireland; Deismans, Latvia; Baumgartner, Austria; Pucek, Slovakia; and Kadic from Bosnia and Herzegovina. And after the 50-meter fly, Deismans, Baumgartner and Kolgen within 1 tenths of a second. Let's see the second, the backstroke. Deismans, the Latvian, a couple of months ago, he participated in the Baltic States Open, where he achieved his personal best. It's a 2:10.56, and at that competition that was enough for the 5th place. And also it was a very successful race for the Latvian, as he also swam personal best in 100 freestyle, and as I mentioned, the 200 medley. After the breaststroke, it's Baumgartner, Deismans, and Swanson the third one. Baumgartner, the Austrian. Last July, he was a champion in this event with a 2:10.47 time in the Austrian Junior Championships, and it's a quite efficient swim by Baumgartner, more than almost 2 body lengths his advantage, as this can be a swim sub 2:10, and 2:07.63. Deismans the second, and Colgan, the Irish, touches home third. Heat 3 with Barzot, Croatia, Kemp, Luxembourg, De Gregorio, Italy, Rutulas, Greece, Briklaic, Croatia, Gatulis, Lithuania, and 2 Serbs, Radjalovic and Maslow, lane 7 and lane 8. The best reaction start was by Gatulis, the Lithuanian, and after 50 meters his fly was so strong. Briklaic and Maslow within 1 second, just like Rutulas, the Greek. Let's see the second, the backstroke. The Lithuanian, Gatulis, his last race was the Open Belgian Championship in April, the end of April. He was a 4-time finalist in 200-meter medley. He grabbed the bronze medal. Gatulis, Maslow and Briklaic. In the breaststroke, Gatulis is extending his lead. He has only one rival, lane 8, Maslow, although Briklaic is trying to minimize the gap. But for turning to the last lap, the final lap, the freestyle, the Lithuanian withstanding the pressure, how I can see. Last 10 meters, Gatulis is still on fire. And on lane 2, Gatulis, yes, and lane to Kemp with a massive sprint in the last lap. He grabbed the second place. 2:05.03. It's how I check my list. It's a personal best for Gatulis. Kemp, Maslo, Bukajic, Barcot, Gregorio Rangelovic. For this time, this must be enough for the, I guess, for the next round. In the semi-finals, so in the preliminaries 1 year ago, the last time, what was enough for the next round into the top 16, it was a 2:06.19 achieved by Kristaps Mikkelsons, a Latvian. And this time what Gatulis swam would have been good for the final as well. No, that wouldn't be, sorry. Just correction. Heat 4 with Martinovic, Slovakia, Bosk, Great Britain, Barbotti, Italy, Ward, Great Britain, Havdan Arson, Iceland, Potenza, Italy, Halag and Marder, 2 Israeli, lane 7 and lane 8. Efficient start by the Icelandic, Havdan Arson. Martinovic and Ward, the first three within 4/10 of a second. And in lane 1, the Slovakian Martinovic is now taking the lead. Lane 4 beating lane 4 and lane 5 for then the Havdan Arson. For the Icelandic, the butterfly was pretty strong, but then his A stroke is not the back, I guess. Ward, Barbotti, Havdan Arson, but we can say it about Martinovic as well. Ward is now changing the pace, and the breaststroke is pretty strong for the British guy. Barbotti and Potenza the following. Matthew Ward, last year in Ottopenny, 2-time finalist, 50-meter back and 100-meter back, both finals. He achieved the 6th place, Matthew Ward. Now it's a good demonstrating. And for the first, Barbotti, Potenza and Havdan Arson. (2:03.17). Second last heat with Rutishauser, Switzerland, Hammer, Germany, Kuipers, Netherlands, Knedla, Czech Republic, Anert, Germany, Niederberger, Switzerland, Graham, Britain, and Torhauge, Denmark. The reigning champion is Samberg Oktar, representing Turkey. Last year the runner-up was Simones Pediaci and Mihal Piela, the bronze medalist. None of them are here. because they were born in 2004, and as I mentioned, this competition is from 2005 to 2009. Fun fact that the last year in the final, all the competitors, all the 8, were born in 2004. So now they are in the adults field. Great start by Knedla and Anhert. 2 butterfly specialists. On lane 3, Domingo Kuipers, the Dutch. Knedla, Ahmed Rehem. The first turn by Knedla, sub 26 seconds. Let's see the backstroke. Long strokes by Knedla, and also Anhert is closing to him. Knedla, Anhert, Graham, and Hammer. 57-11, and the split in 100. Knedla is extending his lead in breaststroke. Sorry, it's Anhert. Now the German is overtaking the whole field, and no one around him is under 1 second. Now Anhert and lane 6 Niederberger is trying to catch him up, but on lane 4 Knedla is coming up as well. Such a tough sprint at last. Who is going to win this race, and what time? Anhert, Niederberger and Knedla. The first 3, then Kuipers. .203.74. It's worse than in the last heat. Official result: Anhert, Niederberger, Knedla, the first 3. These times probably means qualifying for the next round. And let's see the last heat. Hungarian flags. As I mentioned, we're gonna have a new champion and new medalists as well, because none of them are here. The best reaction start was by Wendland, the German, lane 5. Kadevai, Nicolaou, Spain. Marka Wittles, Britain. Kovács, Hungary. Mantegazza, Italy. Wendland, Germany. Sanchez Serrano, Spain. Ravarov, Ukraine. And Thomas, Greece. This is the field of the last heat. 26-25, worse than the last 50 by Knedla. Let's see the backstroke. Lane 5 and lane 4, Mantegazza and Wendland side by side, just like Marka Wittels on lane 2. Wendland, Mantegazza and Marka Wittels within 4/10 of a second. And now Wendland is escaping from the others in the breaststroke. He's a German national age group champion, two-time champion from 2019 in 50-meter breast and 100-meter backstroke. So he's a very multiple swimmer. And the two yellow lane lines, Mantegazza and Wendland, it's their private battle. And probably Wendland from the beginning till the end leading the way. He touches the wall first, then Mantegazza and Hrabarov with a brilliant last 50-meter freestyle earns the third place. 2:02.36 by Wendland. And let's see that now. This whole summary: Mantegazza, Ward, Anher, Niederberger, Knedla, Barbotti, Hrabarov, Köper, Skaideval, Vittles, Sanchez, Serrano, Kovac and Gatulis. And the last two, Hammer and Potence, are jumping out. And the Icelandic half done are so then the Luxembourg Finn Kemp. 2:05.94 was the last time. What was enough for the semi-final. Last year it was a 2:06.19, so it was a bit faster preliminary than last year in Otopeni, Romania. And let's continue the program, which is the 50-meter women freestyle. Just one lap, pedal to the medal, from the beginning till the end, and this is the perfect recipe. First heat with 8 competitors: Gusic, Borno, Alsen, Visokaite, Cederqvist, Negria, McCullough and Lika. Here the reaction start is one of the most important, needless to say, and Swedish Cederqvist was with an excellent diving. The Swedish and the Lithuanian Visokaite are fighting for the first place, and probably the Lithuanian will be the first. Yes, she is. Then Olsen and lane 1, I say Gusic. It was European record mark, but I guess there was some mistake. Let's check. Oh, there was a mistake. Sageder, lane 6:041. It was excellent start. And lane 7, Estonia Kotsar now is the first, and maybe no. Blaževska Jeminova, North Macedonia. She's time is 26. Best time is 26.92. Let's see if it's faster or not. Yeah, 100 of a second. Third heat with Kudina, Croatia, Walczak, Poland, Stenman, Finland, Romanovskaya, Lithuania, Vahtola, Finland, Madar, Estonia, Hershe, Denmark, and Rooney, Ireland. Lane 7, Sophie Hershe was an excellent dive. With an excellent diving, it was a 26.18. Brilliant start in this event. Probably the most important, or one of the most important, is how to start, how to dive. And Valchak first, Kudina on the top, second, and Hershe, thanks to her great start, grabs the third place. The reigning champion is Nina Yazi, Germany. Last year, Bianca Koster, Romania, and Sarah Curtis were on the podium. Olga Pavaric, Okalo Biagiotti, and Slusna, the Slovakian. It was the final. Next heat, it's the fourth. Sobchak, lane 1, 0:20. It's also an excellent start. And halfway, Capuano, Swiss, is the leader, but now she's the second, because the last 50 meter was stronger by Shastin Tabor, Denmark, 26-26. The world junior record holder is Claire Korzen, 24:17, achieved in Kerry, USA 2021. European record holder is Daria Tatarinova, Russia, achieved in Rome 2 years ago. And she is also the European junior record holder, the competition record holder. Next heat, the bet is the semi-final still, qualifying to the top 16. Hadar Kalarbia, Israeli, and lane 6, Stevanato. Stevanato is the winner of this heat. (26:18), faster than the last heat. 26:49 was the last time, what was enough last year to qualify to the semi-final. So these times in heat 4, heat 5, the top times could be enough for the next round. Heat 6 with De Beer, Golland, Kasho, Okaro, Plitnikaitje, Beierling, Kroll and Krag. Lane 4 we have Okaro from Great Britain. She was finalist, achieving the 6th place in Otopeni. Plitnikaitje, the Lithuanian, we saw her yesterday as well, winning the heat. The first time sub 26 seconds, 25:91. Second last heat. Here we have the list with Nogai, Little Bochka, Yazi, the reigning champion actually, Hintsarova, Carter, Davison and Kajevic. Lane 4. Recommending to watch now. Yazi 25:22 was her winning time in Otopeni last year, and the start was also marvelous by Yazi. Now she has a rival, Kuncarova, the Slovakian, and lane 6 as well, Skip Carter. Maybe that's why Carter skipped the first event today, the 100 fly. We could remember that she wasn't there, but now she is, and it's a 25.69, beating the reigning champion Yazi and Huntsarova. And last heat with Sarah Curtis, for example, bronze medalist in last year, and another finalist, Biagiotti. French Pretier, his reaction start was the fastest. Lane 8, but now Sarah Curtis is turning on the rockets, and meter by meter, almost half body length clear. Excellent time, I guess the fastest time. Yes. 25.32. So far the best result. It's a better time than her finalist time last year. So Curtis, Carter, Slusna, Snitserova, Bochka, Yazi, Blidnika, Biagiotti, the first 8 who qualify to the next round. Then Okaro, Diaconescu, Cascio, Preti, Kragan, Tabor, Stevanato and Cacciapuoti, the Italians, jumped out. And Goland and Wildchuck with a 26.35. That was the last time, which was enough for qualifying to the next round. Just like in the last event, this is also faster.
The timeline's wrong. There's no buffer built in. So 2 minutes. There's nothing at the end of that.
Yesterday we saw the ladies swimming the 100 meter. This is our last individual swim, but with 4 heats, so this must be an hour maybe. In the first heat, 3 competitors: Kostas Vaičiūnas, Lithuania; Mattia Mauri, Switzerland; and Roko Krpina, Croatia. So let's say some words about the swimmers. I guess we have time. Mauri, Vaičiūnas, Krpina. So, from the top, lane 3, Kostas Vaičiūnas. In one month ago, there was a Lithuanian championship, and now he is the reigning Lithuanian champion in 1500 meter with a time of 16:35.10, and he made a 4-time champion title, because he won the 200, the 400, the 800 and the 1500. And it was at the beginning of June. It was a very successful event for Vaičiūnas, the Lithuanian swimmer. Still very young, and in the Lithuanian swimmer society, he is one of the most talented. And just a couple of weeks ago, he swam a personal best in 50-meter freestyle as well, with a 26:02. And in the Winter Games also gold medalist. At that time he achieved a better time. It was a 16:33:29. And he's attending in a sport high school in Lithuania, Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania. The second one is Mattia Mauri, representing Switzerland. Let's see the first. After 300, it's the guys within one second. So I hope that it's gonna be for the next 1200 a tough game, and that time, in that case, we can enjoy the whole race. So Mattia Mauri, representing Switzerland, this March, the long course Swiss National Championships. He was two-time finalist, 5th place in 800 and 8th place in 1500. In the final, his time was 16:36:28, and in 800 meters it's an 8:36:09. Actually, he was finalist in the Swiss Junior and Youth Championships before, a couple of years ago, earning bronze and silver medals. And his club is the Team Savosa in Switzerland. Now Mauri is escaping from the others, and Vaičiūnas 2 seconds behind him. Oh, there was an iPad there in the picture. Long strokes by the Swiss. In this longer distances, the efficient waveless swim is very important, and how to save your energy during this long 15-16 minutes. And let's say some words about the third competitor from Croatia, so from the neighborhood, Roko Krpina. He's a member of the team Zagreb, Klub Medveščak. His last international competition was the Bosnian swim, where he achieved his personal best in 200-meter backstroke and in 800 freestyle he clinched the 4th place. European Youth Olympic Festival participant as well, and that place in last July, he achieved his personal best in 1500. It's a 16:23:02. So according to the times, the Croatian swimmer should be the fastest, but we'll see time, because after 640, Mattia Mauri has a 15-meter advantage, so probably he would like to break his personal record. And but back to Krupina, his European Youth Olympic Festival participation was also very successful in 400 meter, because he swam a new personal best in 400 as well. So that's about the guys, the main facts. Let's see now the race. We are about halftime, and Mattia Mauri, there's no doubt that he is the fastest, preparing for the winning of a heat. The world junior record is by Franko Grlic, Krupina's compatriot. It's a 14:46:09 time, achieved in Budapest, Hungary, 2019. It's also the world and the European junior record. The European record is by Gregorio Patrinieri. It's a 14:32:980, achieved the last year, the Budapest World Championships. And the championship record is by Kirill Martinichev. It's over 15 minutes. It's 15:01:59 in Kazan, 2019 also. Six hundred meters to go. Mattia Mauri has a half pool advantage. Actually, last year none of the swimmers were in the Autopenny European Championships. This is the debutation here in 1500. Mattia Mauri already has one lap advantage, almost one lap in front of lane 5, Roko Krpina. But the Lithuanian Vaičiūnas is also pretty far from the Swiss. I haven't mentioned the reigning champion, who is the Romanian Vlad Stefan Stancu, 15:05:47. Last year the host nation Romania was really successful with 5 golds, and they were the third best in the medal table. Only Poland and Hungary, the winning nation, were the more efficient about collecting the medals. The runner-up was Krzysztof Mielewski and Emir Al-Bayrak, Turkey, the bronze medalist. Mattia Mauri is heading to the last 200 meters. Here we have of course, the 2 others. The whole field is pretty torn. No one is close to the other. The first 300 meters were quite exciting, but then Mauri changed the pace, set it up, and the last 100 is coming. 14:55:53 before the last 100. The last 100 for Vaičiūnas as well. Mauri's best time is 16:16:94. This can be a new personal record for Mattia Mauri. And maybe sub 16. Yes. Well done. (15:55:53). He made it 1 minute last 100. The second is Kostas Vaičiūnas, 16:25:83. About half minute disadvantage, and we are waiting for Roko Krpina. the young Croatian. Maybe it wasn't his top race according to his time. 16:54.54, almost 1 minute disadvantage comparing with the winner time. Mauri Vajčina Skrpina. First is the Swiss. So this was our first hit. Sometimes it is the hardest. And 3 more to come. And the best thing is that we have 8 competitors right now. So hope to have an exciting and strong second heat. From the top, lane 1, Wyn Jones, Great Britain, Bernardon, Switzerland, Miskinis, Lithuania, Peterlin, Slovenia, Kakulakis, Greece, Simic, Serbia, Courtois, Belgium, and De Gregorio, Italy. The second heat of the 1500 meters. First turbine, Miskinis. Let's meet the guys, let's have some details. Miskinis, Wyn Jones and Kakulakis, the first 3. Miskin is the Lithuanian. His last race was the Lithuanian Championship and 2-time finalist. Second place in 800 and bronze medal in 400 meter. And this April he was a champion of the 1500 and also the 800 meters. In the 1500 he won 15:51:10 Lithuanian championships. Lane 3. Still lane 1, Harry Wyn Jones. The British is the second one. Kakulakis, Simic, the first 4. Harry Wyn Jones. He achieved the personal best this April 100 freestyle Swim England Southeast Regional Championships. It's 12:51:01, 52:01. And also 100 back 1:01:04. Young swimmer from Milton Keynes. And these two guys arriving at 300. Escaping from the others within 1 second. Kakulakis, the Greek, is the third one. member of the Greek Swimming Federation. This made he was participating in the Acropolis Open, and he achieved a personal best time in 1500. It's a 15:49:31 time. It was enough for the 5th place, and he was also finalist, achieving personal bests in 400-meter freestyle, and before that the preliminaries. First time in his career he achieved the time sub 4 minutes. It was a free 59:99, but that is also under 4. So this is about the Greek Kakoulakis. Now Miskinis is escaping from the whole field, almost 2-second advantage in front of Keynes. The local guy, Nikola Simic, representing Serbia, on lane 6, sorry. Every Serbian swimmer get a standing ovation entering the deck. He is from Belgrade, actually. 500, Miskinis, Winnie Jones, Kakoulakis and Courtois. Actually, Simic was champion of the Banja Luka Open this May, achieving the time with 16:11:43, and two-time finalist, a silver and the bronze, 400 and 200 meter. Nothing happening in the first two positions. Then Courtois is coming up to the others. Lane 7, the Belgian. He's a athlete of the Liège Natation Open Belgian Championship, two-time finalist this April. 1500 silver medal, 15:58:28, and also finalist earning the 5th place in 800. Closing at halfway, a bit far from that, but the Lithuanian Miskinis and Win Jones are absolutely escaping from the others. And it is a quite convincing performance right now by Miskinis. In the preliminaries last year, Otto Penny, the last time for the qualification was 15:32:78, achieved by Yoav Romano, Israel. Maybe according to this halfway time, Miskinis should swim a phenomenal personal best to qualify to the final here in this longer distances. Just prelims and finals, no semi-finals. 8 16:51 in 800 split. Let's see the others a bit back. Lane 4. Nick Petel in Slovenia. Although she's swimming lane 4, but he's the last one right now. Young Slovenian swimmer. This June he represents his country in a international Slovenian championship, and that time he swam his personal best. It's 15:54:10. Wayne Jones, the British, within 1 second, he's trying to increase that gap between him and Miskinis. $400 to go. 11:26:45. So curious about the last 400 meters. Can Wayne Jones overtake the Lithuanian, or Miskinis is grabbing the victory from the beginning till the end? Now there's a bit more gap between the two competitors. The third heat, here we have the reigning champion Stanku. Just to inform you, ladies and gentlemen. And also finalist Filippo Bertoni. He was the 6th in Otopeni, and now Bertoni and Stanku, lane 3 and lane 4 next to each other. More than 1 second right now, turning to the 1300. Maybe if Miskinis is continuing his process, achieve a new record, personal record. And 13:32.74, as I mentioned, for the final. 15:32.78 was the qualifying time, and maybe with two strong 100s he could sneak into the final. Maybe, perhaps, we'll see, but it's close, even closer and closer. And Wyn Jones is meter by meter tearing off from Miskinis. About one body length clear is his advantage. The third is the Greek Kakoulakis. Then lane 6 Simic and lane 2 Giulio Bernardon. It's, let's see, 15. $37.91, and it's 14 seconds faster than his personal best. Congrats for Miskinis. Question is if it's enough for the next round or not. The second is Harry Wyn Jones and the Greek Vasilios Kakoulakis. The third, then Simic. The fourth, Bernardon, Courtois, De Gregorio, and lane 4, Nick Peterlin. Just touched the wall. So the official result is Miskinis, Wyn Jones, Kakoulakis, Simic, Bernardon, Courtois, De Gregorio, and Peterlin. For Miskinis, maybe, and also personal best for Wyn Jones. For Miskinis, we'll see. 2 more heats to go, but he can hope at least. I guess second last heat with the reigning champion Stanku and the finalist in Otopeni, Filippo Bertoni. So the biggest favorite is absolutely the defending champion Stanku. This April in 400 meter, the national championships, he achieved a personal best in 200 meter freestyle. It's a 3:52.45, but in 15 he's also a specialist in the 1500, as I mentioned before. Filippo Bertoni, lane 3. finalist last year, and World Junior Championships 4-time finalist. Bronze medalist in 200 meter freestyle in Lima, and in 15 and 400, 6 places, and 7th in 800. Here we have actually Reese Grady, Britain, Bartosz Staniszewski, Poland, Bertoni, Stanku, Honor Kovács, Hungary, Mohammad Özden, Turkey, Tyler Melbourne Smith, Britain, and an Israeli, Maor Goralnik. Lane 3 is missing Bertoni. Özden is now the leader. So, sorry everybody, there won't be Bertoni in the final, just like last year, but his results were brilliant. He was, Muhammed Yusuf Özden was a finalist in 1500 meter short course, Turkish Arena Winter Nationals, 15:21:14, and this Turkish national team selection this April. He swam personal bests in 200, 400, and 800 meters. Brilliant performance by Turkish guy. Hungarian Kovács Seres is the second after 300. He's from Dunaújváros, Hungary, European Youth Festival, 2-time finalist, bronze medalist in 1500 with a time of 15:29:36, and fourth place in 400 meter in the European Youth Olympic Festival, 3:58:66. The third is Tyler Melbourne Smith, Great Britain. Let's see the 400 split. It's Özden, Stanku, Melbourne Smith, and Kovács Seres. 4:02:95. This April, the British World Championship trials, Melbourne Smith swam a personal best in 1500, so 15:31:97, and that was a marvelous race for him, because he earned 3 personal bests: 400, 800, and 1500. Now the most relevant is the 1500 for us. So 15:31:97. If he swam this, and maybe that could be enough for the final. Stanku and Özden just within 500 of a second. And now Stanku, 5:50, first time he is the leader, then Özden and Kovács Seres. Comfortable swim for Özden and Stanku. And Kovac the first three, sub 1 within 1 second. Those three guys seem pretty comfortable how they swim. Long strokes, nice underwater work and footwork as well. The first four now escaping from the others, because Tyler Melbourne Smith is also there. Just the first part and the rest. Almost at halfway. Still 700. Some instructions from the sideway by the trainers. Uzdan, Stanko, Kovac, and Tyler Smith. The first three still so close to each other. Tyler Smith is now leaving the others back. And lane 8, the Israeli Maur Goralnik is on the way to catch Melbourne Smith. Let's see the halfway split. It's Uzdan, Stanko, Kovac, 7:39.13 plus 0.18. Some Stanko's disadvantage. Maur Goralnik, the Israeli, last year participant in Otopeni as well. That time he couldn't qualify to the final. He was just 14th with 15:59.99, just 100 of seconds sub 16 minutes, and at that time he achieved his personal bests in 200 and 800 meters in Otopeni. Maur Goralnik. If the guy is following this way, that can be the last exciting end of this third heat. You can see for a few moments Goralnik, and they are the leaders. Now Goralnik is on the picture as well. Lane 1 and lane 2. Private clash between Reese Grady and Bartosz Staniszewski. Approaching to the 1 kilometer. Let's check the times. Uzdan is still in a good form. So the split is 10:14:43. Then Stanko, Kovac, Šereš and Melbourne Smith. First two within still 1 second. Turkish swimming is raising during the last years. Needless to say, like Merve Tunçel or Sakar Belish, and bronze medalist last year was Emir Albayrak, also specialist for longer distances. The first three now is absolutely side by side. Tyler Melbourne Smith is maybe one body length disadvantage, but now it seems that he's changing the pace, and according to times as well, a bit more than 1 second disadvantage behind Kovács Seres. There's no doubt that it's just a warm-up for Stanku, for example. For him, the main point is to qualify the next round, and then we'll see. (11:48, 81, and 87). Now Kovács Seres is coming up to the second place. meters to go. Kovács Seres, first time in this heat, is taking the lead. Then Özden and Stanku, and Melbourne Smith still has the chance to be there as well. Almost they are in one line. Last 200. 13:23:09 for Kovács Seres. Last year Team Hungary was the most successful in the European Championships. Otto Penny earning 6 gold, 5 silver, 3 bronze medals. Poland and Romania top 3. Team Hungary also now arrived pretty big team. With 24 swimmers. 100 meters to go. 100. Özden, Kovács Seres, Stanku. Now let's see who saved the most energy. Maybe it's a privilege for Stanku to win the game. Lane 4, Stanku demonstrating his power in the last 100. They escapes from everybody, and with a massive two body length clear victory for the reigning champion. It was a good warm-up for him. Özden and Kovács Seres, then Melbourne Smith. 15:22:73 is the winning time. Seems that he was relaxing for 1400, and then at the end they sent a sign to the others. Goralnik is the fifth one, and then Staniszewski and Grady. I guess the first three The first three can be enough for the final if Melbourne Tyler Smith has luck, maybe the first four. But we have still one heat to go with Linus Schwelder, Ahmet Isak, Anne Schubert, Uzay Tuncelli, Emir Albayrak, Máté Hartmann, Bartosz Kapala, and Jerzy Laris. We have two finalists from last year. Lane 4, Uzay Tuncelli was the 8th in Otopeni, and Albayrak, as I mentioned before, the bronze medalist with a time of 15:15:24. This must be the most exciting heat for all, I guess, and I do hope. First 100, Tuncelli, Albayrak, Isik, 3 Turkish, then Schubert and Hartmann, 57:09. Albayrak, European Junior Swimming Championship bronze, as I mentioned, and Youth Olympic Festival silver medalist last July. The 7 seconds worse time than in the Junior Championships. And last December, two-time champion in the short course internationals in 800 and 1500. 1500 it's a 14:49:70. Always says that the short course is faster pool than the long course, and the numbers also demonstrate it. So this is about the bronze medalist. The Acropolis Open held in May, Greece. He was bronze medalist in 1500. Tuncelli, Albayrak, Schubert now, the other Turkish, Uzay Tuncelli. Finalist last year, representing the Fenerbahce Sports Club, and he was there in the short course nationals, two-time finalist from December, second place, silver medal in 1500 and 15800. Next to after Albayrak, he was the runner-up with a time of 15:00:98. Also participant of the Acropolis Open, where he bet Albayrak because he was the second one. Sorry, no, Albayrak won. No, Albayrak the third one, yes, and the Acropolis Open second one is Tuncelli. Arriving at 400, it's Tuncelli, Albayrak, 3:56:90, and Schubert. The first two times is brilliant. Schubert, the third one, European Youth Olympic Festival, two-time finalist, bronze medalist in 400 at a time of 3:54.21, and in 1500 getting the fourth place, 15:35.29. Also German national age group championships, two-time champion several years ago in 800 and 1500 as well. The two Turkish is making a private battle between each other, although now Tuncelli is escaping from Albayrak, almost 2 seconds between the two guys. Schubert then the third, and now his compatriot Linus Schwendler is coming up for the fourth place. He's also German national age group championship four-time champion, from the same age than his compatriot Schubert. First place in 200 meter butterfly and 800, 1500, 400 meter freestyle. And here we have another Turkish. Now he's in the fifth place, just fighting with Linus Schwendler, Ahmet Burak Isik. 6:26. Tuncelli is now maybe sending a sign for Albayrak that he can be his rival. Some Hungarians here in the corner. .700 and still better than 1 minute 100 meters. Tuncelli probably, if he transfers his form to the final, maybe he can be a rival for Stanku. It must be a very interesting 7:27.50. Albayrak has more than 3 seconds disadvantage behind his compatriot. So the 1500 after these two, especially last two heats, will be pretty exciting game, I guess. And Tuncelli still swims better than 1 minute per 100 meters. So motivated. Now we can see his face as well. Or maybe it's just an acting. Albayrak is maybe just pretending that, okay, it's a warm-up, but in the final we'll see. I hope we'll see. We're gonna have an excellent fight between Stanku, for example, Albayrak, Tuncelli, the Hungarian Kovács Seres. Still sub 1 minute per 100. Tuncelli's time is 14:56:67, so he can be close to it probably. That would be a sensational time. Maybe he's keeping it for the final, who knows? 1 kilometer, it's 9:59:78. He's on the line. Schubert and the Hungarian Máté Hartmann comes up to the 5th place. He was a participant of the FINA World Cup Budapest. And Turkish team is cheering for the Turkish guys. Tuncelli doesn't want to let the victory go away. 300 to go. It's a 12:01.82, so a bit slower than 1 minute 100s. Probably now the main point is to qualify to the final, and there he's gonna burn the rockets out. In 03:23, Albayrak almost 5 seconds. Then 2 Germans are coming, Schubert and Schwendler, and the Hungarian Hartmann. He's actually pretty close to the second German, Schwendler. Bit more than 100 meters to go, but I guess Tuncelli is going to have the fastest time for the final, because Stanko swam 15:22. Now the final 2 laps, and it's 14:04:50, and Albayrak has the chance to swim the second fastest. And then the rest. final lap for the two Turkish. Personal best is over. Far from the guys, but maybe for the next round. But it is a good demonstrating for Tuncelli that he is ready for the battle. 15:04.04. Aybara 50:09.40. Actually, with this time what Tuncelli swam, he could have won the last final in Otopeni. The third is Schubert, then Hartmann with a massive sprint achieved the fourth, then Schwendler, Kapala, Isik, and the last swimmer is touching the wall right now, Laris. Everybody is sub 16. And the first two times is better than the reigning champions result. And also Schubert's. Tuncelli, Albayrak, Schubert, Hartmann. So here we have the qualifiers. Tuncelli, Albayrak, Schubert, Stanku, Hartmann, Kovács, and the two Germans, two Turkish, two Hungarian. Melbourne Smith is the last one. And it was a 15:26.71 was what was enough for the last position. That was our last individual event, this morning session. And here comes the 4x100 meter freestyle preliminaries. First is Bulgaria, Sweden, Croatia, Germany, Spain, Lithuania and Greece from 1 to lane 7. For Bulgaria, we don't have the information who swims. For Sweden it's Tim Rogersons, for Croatia Hroje Tomic, for Germany Michal Rajev, for Spain Joseph Castro Torrens, for Lithuania Kristupas Trepochka, and for Greece Mihail Topanakis. Lane 3, Croatia, Hroje Tomic, already met him yesterday as well. He is bringing Team Croatia home, I guess, or lane for Germany. Let's see the handing over. It's Croatia, Germany. And after a brilliant diving, the second German swimmer, Aron Leopold, is taking the lead. For Croatia, it's Antonio Zwicker. And for lane 5, Spanish, Ian Florencio Fernandez. And lane 6, the Lithuanian Kirill Syapanov. Brilliant first 50 meters. 1:40.90.83 for Germany. And Croatian Zwicker is coming up and overtaking the German relay. Then Spain and Lithuania is coming up to the first two as well. What an excellent first heat we have. Team Croatia is still the leader. Now the ladies, it's a mixed relay. For Croatia it's Mia Hren, and for lane 6 Lithuanian Patricia Kondraskaitė is now the leader, and no, the third one. From this angle it's clearer. Croatia, Germany, Lithuania and Spain almost side by side. And now the German Jette Lenz is turning on the rockets, and overtaking the whole field, almost one body length clear for the German relay. Superb swim by Lenz. The second is now Spain, then Croatia and Lithuania, then Sweden lane 1 and Greece. The last 100 meter. For Germany it's Selina Springer, for Spain it's Maria Daza Garcia. So close to each other, only 2900 seconds, and Lithuania, Croatia still has the chance. Probably Lithuania is coming up for the third, or Croatia. Germany is going to win this first heat, there's no doubt. Second will be Spain, but Team Lithuania and Silvia Staskevicius also coming up. German victories and Lithuania's second place, and then Spain grabbed the third, and Croatia, Sweden and Greece. What a nice performance we have. $3:34.73. Second heat. Estonia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Slovakia, France, Serbia, Hungary and Italy. Team Hungary is the reigning champion actually. Noel Kiss, Kopány Zeta Kakuk, Lili Gyurinovic and Dora Molnár is the team right now. Let's see the first 50. Italy, Slovakia and Hungary within 0.2 of a second. For Italy, it's Mirko Chiaversoli, already got one gold in men freestyle. Slovakia, it's Radoslav Polčić, and for Hungary, Noel Kiss. Mirko Chiaversoli is handing over to Lorenzo Ballarati, second Italy, Hungary the second and Estonia the third. For Hungary it's now Kopány Zeta Kakuk, for Estonia Matthias Vol. Italy first one. Lane 3, the French team with Alexandre Chalenda is coming up to the second. Estonia still the third. Team Hungary, lane 6. Now back to the third place. Italy is still on fire. Now the ladies are coming. Caterina Sant'Ambrogio for Italy, for France Maron Burgi, and for Hungary it's Lili Jurinovic, Hungarian champion sprinter. The first three is escaping for the others. More than one body length clear for Italy, then France and Hungary, and then the rest. Serbia comes up to 4. For Team Serbia, Anja Kaljevic. And Team Hungary is trying to overtake the French relay. Coming up to Italy. last handing over Marina Kacsapuoti. And for Hungary, it's Dora Molnár, one of the most talented Hungarian youngster. It's a good message for the Hungarian fans. For France, it's Giulia Rossi Bene, probably with Italian origin. The three first nations, Italy, Hungary and France, with this performance absolutely have the chance to qualify to the next round in Serbia and Estonia. For Serbia, it's Helena Lalkovic. For Estonia, it's Victoria Karolin Kotsar. Let's see the final 15 meters. Kacsapuoti doesn't let anybody to drag the victory. And the Hungarian Dora Molnár is bringing the Hungarian relay for the second place, and France is the third. 3:32.25 for Italy, 3:22.93 for Hungary, then France, Serbia, Estonia, Slovakia. And the last heat. With Poland, Norway, Belgium, Great Britain, Denmark, Romania and Turkey. Last year, the official result, the first two sub 3:33. Last year for the final, the 3:36.60 was the last. It was the Polish relay. That time Hungary won, and that was a better time in the preliminaries than in the final. No, the final time was better. So we have the last heat at all in this morning session. It's Poland, Norway, Belgium, Great Britain, Denmark, Romania, and Turkey. Excellent start by Noah Ferret for Belgium. Lane 3 and lane 6, Romanian Patrick Sebastian Dinu is in 50 meters, one body length clear. Amazing, 23.65. Superb time. Then Poland, Norway, the first three within 1 second. Romanian Dinu is with extra brilliant long strokes and so powerful. He's hitting the water. Lane 1 Poland, and Szymon Misiak is trying to go with Dinu. Romania, Poland, Norway, it's sub 50 seconds. No words needed. Poland, Norway, the first three after Romania. For Romania now it's Alexandru Constantinescu. For Poland, Nikolai Filipiak. For Belgium, Leo Verschouten. Romania, Poland, Norway still, then Britain, Belgium. For Norway, I haven't mentioned, it's Sander Kiar Sørensen. Let's see the ladies for the Romanians, because the guys did their job, there is no question about it. 140.85, then Norway, Poland, Team Norway with Sørensen is overtaking the Polish relay. For Romania now it's Joanna Maria Stirbu. For Norway, Karen Helberg Munte and Gabriela Kroll for Poland. Belgium and Great Britain also approaching for the others. Now Poland is the second one with the same time. It's a tie now between Poland and Norway. Is the Team Romania able to save any energy for winning this relay? We'll see. And lane 3, Belgium, Fleur Verdonk is in a massive sprint, comes up to third, and British relay is the second, but Romania still have 8 tenths of a second. The last swimmer is Irina Anna Preda. after a nice underwater work. She's saving the advantage. Last 50, let's see. Romania more than 1 second. Britain, Belgium, Poland, Norway for Britain. It's Erin Little for Belgium, Laure Duret. Halfway, no, I guess Romania is unbeatable for the second place. Britain is now the second and Belgium is the third. Let's see the time. 3:34, 3:33:40. No, 3:33:30. Then Britain and Belgium, and lane 1 Poland. Happy Romanian fans on the stands. Now let's see the official result. Turkey disqualified. Britain, Belgium, Poland, Norway, Denmark, and now the summary with the qualifiers for the final. Team Italy and Hungary and France and Romania and Germany and Britain and Lithuania and Spain. Italy with the best time, then Hungary and France and Romania the fourth one. Nothing surprise, I guess. Seems a very excellent field and marvelous race is coming. Belgium, Croatia, Poland, Norway, Serbia, Estonia, Denmark, Sweden, the next 8. Then Slovakia, Greece, Bosnia, Bulgaria, do not start, and Turkey disqualified. So ladies and gentlemen, that was for the morning session from 5 p.m. We are continuing the program with the afternoon session with the finals and the semi-finals, starting with the women 200 meter freestyle final, then the men 200 meter freestyle final. And here we are going to be here from 5 to 8 o'clock. That was all for now. Thanks for watching us. And from 5 o'clock we are waiting for you. Goodbye.
try to distract you. But you gotta keep running.
The best way to know Serbia is through food. The oldest native meals know the stories best, and they have been chosen to guide our journey. We recommend sitting comfortably at the dining table and letting the sense of taste wander the paths, natural beauties, towns, and villages of soul food Serbia. We meet Serbia where maps are recipes and tastes are the road signs. Bon appetit and bon voyage. Welcome to Soul Food Serbia. we have discovered the real soul of Serbia. Playful, open, hospitable, and beautiful. Serbia, a place where food is prepared with soul. We invite you to come to us and get to know Soul Food Serbia for yourself.
Go to a place where you will find inspiration, natural beauty, the feeling of freedom and happiness, and energy you will remember with loving and caring people. Go to a place which National Tourism Organization of Serbia.
We go out into the streets thinking we know it all. We travel to new sites thinking we have a plan. But then something changes. And we discover there is more to this world. Every love story begins with the first look. Our love story began a long time ago when two rivers, the Danube and the Sava, first met under the Kalemegdan hill. Their convergence made the foundation for a city which has been growing for more than 24 centuries. Belgrade's riverbanks keep attracting people to this day. It is a city of many languages, raw emotions and rich flavors. The streets are filled with open people, full of conversation and hospitality. Its architecture represents its inhabitants. Markings of various epochs are toppled next to each other, from the ancient medieval fortress all the way to the theaters, museums, modern clubs. Belgrade has it all. It is a city made to be discovered, flourishing with life, always awake. And all you need to fall in love is just one look. Visit Belgrade. Feel its love.